So in the last we have seen how to use Figma, what are the basics of Figma. Now today we will create a website in Figma. Just simply go to the new design file, take a frame, this one, desktop, this is our frame, and we add a layout grid. Let's see, there is an already preset style of layout grid, you can choose it from them. And yeah, here is a layout grid. We need to keep every stuff inside the grid so that your website will be totally aligned. And I'll make a one frame. This is going to be my header, and I'll see. Header. Now I'll take the logo. This is so big. Now I'll go to the plugin menu. We can also pick color from there. Actually इसने इस पे fill कर दिया है, and we need to now we'll take help of plugin. We'll go to the plugin menu. Go to the plugin, manage plugins, and we'll search for the plugin. And this, we don't want color inspo, we want image to color palette now. This one, we'll use this one, image to color palette, and plugin is already saved, and these are the colors of that image, and you can see whatever colors are there in logo we have extracted through this plugin, and this is our logo. You can also use your keyboard keys to align this. And you can preview how it will look on desktop through this prototype preview menu. This is okay. Now we will move forward to our design, and we will add some thing to, now I'll check the, no, it's not aligned, we need to make it now. Since it's not aligned, we will align it properly. And you can also use your keyboard keys to align it. And we need to turn this off. Now it's good to go. Now we have distributed equal spacing, and we'll group it, all these rectangles. Maybe we'll keep it side. Now we'll add home, about, services in our header section, and I need to change the font and font family. No. And I'll change the font family. It's not changed. Just select this and change the font family. Now that's okay. Now I make it bold. For now I'm leaving it on regular. I'll change it later. Just duplicate it and write about, services, contact, and everything which is there in header. Now I'll write contact. Now I'll select all of them and I'll make a auto layout. I'm checking with whether if there is any other thing which we are missing it, but now we are good to go. Just add an auto layout, and these all are in one frame, and you can distribute horizontal spacing between all of them through this auto layout, and just place it, and we don't need to change it. We'll clip the content. We'll clip content from left and top. I'm just telling you how to use it. Use according to your needs and requirement, and I'll make it bold. And just because I have done this, I need to like this. Nice. Okay, fine. Now I change the color of this home because it is selected, and I'll change the services and about. Services comes first and after about. So after making an auto layout, you can just simply switch these also. There are many benefits of auto layout, as you can see how easily I switched about in services. Now I need to take another section. We'll making another frame and we'll place image. We'll color it first now so that we can see the header and the second section. Now it's fine. Now I'll add an image. I'll make it white and just simply, yeah, that's fine now. We have just filled color just to check whether the spacing between header and this is Perfect. Now we're going to free pick and we are downloading an image for our website which is related to our topic, and I just download any image which matches with my theme from here. I think this one is fine. Let's download it and we'll see it later. If it works with our design, we can use it. If it didn't work, we can use it another. We'll download at least 2-3 images so that we don't need to download again and again. I think this one is also fine, but I don't think so it will match, so I'm not downloading it. I like this one and I think that will go with our design. But we will see if we get something better than this. And we are just looking at images whether it will go with our design and theme. I think this one will go and I like it. Now we'll download it and we'll use the same in the Figma file. So as I told you, go to the file and image option, upload from your computer, and this open. There is some issue might be, we need to upload it again. Okay, now it is visible and the colors of this image is going with our theme, with our colors, and you can see the cloud in our logo and cloud in our that image, that is making very good coordination between logo and image. And now we'll place a gradient, or you can say a lighter fill over the image so that text will be more prominent and visible on the image. And I'll name it as an hero section or section 2. Now hero section is fine. Now we'll add text on it. I think this is too big. The space between the image and it's too much. Either we can increase the font size or either we can reduce the space. So I'm reducing a bit of space, but it's not. Let's see what we can do with it. I think I should increase font type and making every font bold so that it will be more prominent and visible. Just because we have choose this option, that's why they're not. You can use this. Okay, now it's okay, it's fine, but we need to image up. Now we'll add text over it and and we'll make it bold. We'll change the color of the text and the text size as well as you need it. You can do everything in Figma, and I'll make it white. And I think I should also increase the background so that now it's fine. Now it's looking very good. And I think I should try something else, but no, it's fine. I'll make this, increase the size. I'll type it manually. Next thing to do. No, that's fine. Now I aligned it center. Now we take another frame and we'll make button. We need to reduce the font size so that it will be visible, and I need to change that thing as well, why this is coming. I need to give a space. I need to delete the space, sorry. Now it's fine. Now I select this and increase a bit of font size. Now you can see it's visible. And I make the corners a bit round to make it more like button. Now I select the frame and button. I can see it is completely working. Now I change the global font. Now we will move forward to the another section, and if you want to increase the height of this desktop, just simply you can do is just, now we will move forward to the another section. We'll make another section which we can say it will be a more like call to action, and I'll take one frame and if you want to increase the size of this, increase the size and see it's not aligned. I'll make it align now. Now we have to change the color of fill so that it can be visible. I pick a color from this. Either you can just click on that without using the picker. Making making it in center, making corners a bit round. And if you want to increase the height of this, just press Ctrl and just do it. If you increase it without pressing Ctrl, then it will make your design works and everything will be moved from that place. So always use Ctrl to increase the height of your page or desktop, whatever you are working on it. If you are working on mobile application, do follow this, and if you are working on desktop, do follow this. Now since we have this here, we'll check if it is aligned to the center or not. And now I am writing whatever needs to be there, and after writing you can change the font, weight, size, everything. This is the basic thing which you have learned previously, na? Data backup for business, and I'll make it center. As I use the dropper, you can also directly use the click on color and use that. And if you want to use dropper, you can use that. You can use any technique in which you are comfortable with. There is no necessity to use that dropper and again and again. You can also just simply click on that color whichever you want in your design. Just I am writing just another line. And you can choose the size accordingly in this, or you can also manually type. If you if you think you need 1-2 digits smaller or 1-2 larger, then you can manually type, or you can decide from this. You can take from this. And I think I should write something more about this one. So I'll add a one to be recommended. And okay, now I think this looks fine. Yeah. Now I increase the roundness of corner and I increase the height of this and make it a bit regular and make it larger. Now this is fine. See, you can do experiments with your design. This is not always a necessity that you have to use this and that. You can follow this. I'm just copying this button. Just select Alt and drag the button or you can just simply Ctrl C Ctrl V on the frame, and yeah, just increase the height of this. Now it's look fine, but I need to make it like this. Yeah, now as you can see, the everything is fine, and I think I should change the color of this, so I am picking up color from this, and now I think this is a nice color, and I will change this color from everywhere. I just click on this, and you can see I just pasted this color, or I can use a dropper. I select this home, then I go to this, and I just change color to it everywhere. If I created a local style, I can change directly, but I have not created any local style this time, but I have told you previously how to create a local style. So do create it before starting of any project, because it is very necessary. This is for just to tell you how it works. That's why I have not created it, but always create local style for your text. And I give color. I think I should add another section in between, because testimonials are CTAs and CTAs are not looking good. I should add a one section between this, so I am adding another section, because you can see the button is in the first section also, and second section maybe button tha. So I think we should add a one more section in between. And yeah, I am using this image, and I am just increasing or just checking up on the size, and everything is going fine. Yes, it is aligned properly, and you can see the gap, the distance. Now I'll take one more frame. It's better to take a frame rather than rectangle, because you have more properties in frame rather than rectangle. If you create a rectangle and put anything on it, you have to align everything manually, and if you take a frame, then there are many things you can do with the frame. And yeah, just always try to take a frame instead of rectangle or anything. So this is the page I have put my content here, whichever I need to do. You can also create a page in Figma, and you just need to copy the content from page to like desktop directly, and that will make your design more easier. You don't have to switch your tabs to copy and paste the content. I think image should be more bigger. Like, no, this is fine, and it should be more. Now I just copy the content from here and just go to the and just click on the frame, and I'll paste it. See, it's, you can see in the frame 4 content is being there. I think it should be more like this. This is fine, and I will align it center, and I change the font color as well. Reduce the size of this. This all. I just duplicate this now, both of them. See, I have just duplicated them. and the spacing between four of them is very equal. Now I think that's fine and that we are good to go with the, and I just going to like this and I copy to another line, go to another page and just duplicate it and paste it, change the color. Again the same, go to the page, copy the content and paste it on Figma. Left, align it center. Press Alt and just drag it. Align it center. Now this looks nice and I just select all of these and no. Yeah, that's fine. Now just increase the page. I think I should add one more frame in the background to create a difference between sections. I'll give a fill a color. It's not visible right now, but it will be. I have to bring this frame here. Now you can see it's visible. Now I will increase the no, let's not add it. Just press Ctrl and just increase the size. Keep it down, and I think I should need to change opacity or something with it. I'll try another color code. I think this is fine, or I think I can get a more lighter than this. No. It's all up to you. Experiments are all up to you. I think this is okay and we are good to go. Now this is fine. Now you can see the section difference now, but I don't like this color. I might change it later. See how this is how you can design any website or anything in Figma. And I think I should I have aligned the frame, and now I'll select the frame. We are just using basics of Figma to design this, and there is nothing more, extraordinary that I am using it to design it. Everything is very basic. After this section, we will create another section and we'll take another frame for it, and we'll just simply start creating this. I think we need to turn on the layout grid so that we can see the grid spacing of our columns, and just zoom it and you can see this. We need to create 3 of them and we'll align them accordingly. We'll zoom it out and we'll check how we can adjust the spacing. Just like one, we use the same spacing for others as well. Duplicate this one. Just place it there. Still it's going out and I need to make it more smaller. No, it's not going out. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. See, you can just zoom in to see the pixel perfect things. You can adjust it now. See, this one is fine, everything is fine. Now you can turn off the layout grid so that your design you can see in much better way. Just zoom in. Now see, everything is aligned properly. Now I go to the pages and I select the content of it now, and I just copy paste the content. See, I'll copy the same procedure for this one as well. I just select them and make it regular and align them into the center, and reduce a bit of font size if needed, but I will not use it. I'll just shift enter and just it is looking more clean. I just made a frame and And I'll just copy it here. Same with another one. And just press alt and just try it and see. No, it's fine, perfect. Now I need to just copy paste the content. And सरेंडर ये मैं यूनिवर्स को सरेंडर कर रही हूँ. अगर वो मुझे कोई भी अच्छी सिग्नल दे रही है तो भी, बुरे दे रही है तो भी सरेंडर बहुत पड़ेगा. एवरीथिंग इज ऑन द हैंड ऑफ आई सरेंडर एवरीथिंग टू वो 11-11 पे ना होता है, सिर्फ 11-11 पे. अगर जिसको ज़्यादा, इससे ज़्यादा मतलब जैसे कि मुझे नॉर्मल इंसान से ज़्यादा एक जगह पर कभी 11-11 कभी 12-12, तो दैट मीन्स ये चीज़ हमेशा अच्छी है. मतलब जैसे ये सारे नंबर. Now after doing everything, we'll go to the plugin manager and manage plugins, and we'll search here for Iconify. And we'll save this plugin, and now we will run this plugin. Okay, now we go to right click, save plugins, Iconify, and we will search whatever we need to. Just need icon for like devices. There are numbers of icon, you can pick any one from them. Let's say if I select this one and this one, just simply import icon and just place it in the middle, and I'm just increasing the size, not like this. You need to lock this first so that ये accordingly ही increase होगा size, मतलब same height and same width. Okay, I'll take it again. I think this one is the only fine. You can also increase height width from directly from there. Just import icon and lock this and increase it. Now you can see height and width are increasing in the same proportion. I will align it center and I'll change the icon color of it. See, same with this. शैली गाना मजे नहीं आ रहे, चेंज करिए. I'll increase the height. I'll using the same height for every icon. I think I need to take it once again. This one. Where is it? Import icon. Now here you can see now. Now I'll flip it. I don't know whether if I'll, but I think I should flip it. Erase. Center line. I'll change the color of this icon as well. I have changed the direction of this because it was not looking good at there. Now go to the section color and change the color. Same with this. Plugins, run last plugin, Iconify. I have selected all three of them और मैं इनको इकट्ठा I'm giving the combined shadow to all of them instead of doing it on once and like then doing it on another. I just select all of them and I just go to the drop shadow effects, drop shadow, and yeah, that's it. Now we are moving forward to the last section and I'm taking the text here. Now we are moving forward to the another section which is our feature section, and we need to place an image here and we'll select all the image which are going to be placed in this section. so that it would be easier for me to access images again and again. Otherwise I have to import images again and again. The same, see, I have imported every image at once. This is already being used, so I am deleting it, and these are the images. Now as you know, I have already pasted every content, okay, in my pages, so I will just copy and paste it here. And yes, I need to increase the height of this so that I can see if it is going correct or not. So I just paste it and we'll increase the font size. And I just go to the another page and I copy the rest of the content from there. Just simply Ctrl C and Ctrl V. And I take a new text layer and I will paste it. And I'll increase the bit of a font size if it's required. You can take a line gap through presets. Here are many. You can adjust the line height as well of the content. Now I'll place the image. I think this one. Just press Ctrl and increase the length of this. Press Shift and Control both of them, then drag them down and change the content accordingly. Firstly, I am going to duplicate them.
Y2 मेट पे जा और लिंक पेस्ट कर दे.
And now we need to add the images. And this is how the Figma working flow goes. You can do more creativity if you want to do.
बारिश वारिश कुछ हो
So this is your Figma which we have created using some basics of Figma. You can also create anything else if you want to create, but the steps and the procedure will be always the same. As we follow in this, we will follow the same procedure in another web page or website also. You can also align them accordingly if you want to increase or decrease the space between them. Just whatever you feel like if you want to change image, you can also change the image. If you want to follow some other landing page, you can also follow. This is your complete Figma file which we have created using simple tools, and you can see it. You can also click it and go to this and preview, and then you can see. See, this is how it will look on your web page. This is very simply created design. You can also go in prototype and